This is a small video for AS Media Studies to show the generic conventions of the magazine Kerrang, which is a UK-based magazine devoted to rock magazine published by Bauer Media Group and has been a successful music magazine from when it was first published in 1981 as a supplement in Sound's newspaper. The first part of the video is about the generic conventions of the front cover of the magazine Kerrang. The masthead is used to display the magazine's name, so it's a type of branding of the magazine and it makes it stand out on the newsstands for the general public. The editor has used the sans serif font for the masthead to make the masthead stand out and appeal to its target audience, as the typical buyers of this magazine will be teenagers who are interested in the genre of heavy metal and rock and the industry it is in. It is also onomatopoeia, which is a formation of words from a sound associated with it. What is the name? So the noun Kerrang sounds exactly how it is spelt. The cell line is a short, sharp description of the main marketing point, which in this case is the Kerrang Awards 2010, and it is a setting out for the editorial philosophy. The main image is generally placed in the middle of the front cover. It usually is a single image which is placed on the front cover and is used as a classic way to make the magazine stand out to the audience on the newsstand to encourage people to buy it, so it's a type of anchorage to anchor the audience. The image here is used to signify what the main article is about inside the magazine, which is Enter Shikari, Bring Me the Horizon and You Me at Six touring together at Warped Tour, which is the main cover line states. The main cover line is used to show what's inside the magazine, which in this case is advertising the main article about the bands featured representing the UK in the Warped Tour in the US. It is also used as like a hook for people to either buy or subscribe to the magazine, as people purchasing could be interested and intrigued what the bands have done. These bands are also well known in the rock industry, so many people will be inclined to buy the magazine. It is also used not to distract from the main purpose, but to engage the readers to read what is inside the magazine, as if it was just a masthead and a main image, and no one would want to buy it and it doesn't contain the main generic elements of a magazine. The date line is used to signify the date, so the month, the day and the year as shown by this magazine, it has hit the newsstands. Often the magazine is released a month before it has actually meant to. Finally, the left third of the magazine is generally used to advertise for shops and businesses. These titles and the image in the magazine's case is easily recognisable due to them using the branding of the festival Bloodstock, which is a festival Kerrang exclusively comment on and take pictures of to create images for posters for the target audience. It's also in a sans serif font, making the advertisement stand out to the audience, anchoring the audience to buy the magazine for the cover of the mount inside. The second part of this video is about the generic conventions of the contents page of the Kerrang magazine. The masthead is used to display and advertise the magazine's name, so it's type of branding for the magazine. The masthead was also used on the front cover as well as the contents page, so they are reinforcing the title of the magazine and the subheading content signifying what the page is about. The images are used as an anchoring mechanism to show little snapshots of what's inside the magazine. The anchorage of the pictures keeps the readers both intrigued and interested on what to expect inside the magazine. The date line is used to signify the date, so the month, the day and the year as shown by this magazine, it has hit the newsstands. Often the magazine is released a month before it has actually meant to. The page numbers are used to signify what's inside the magazine on which page, so if the readers are looking for a specific band or article or review, they can find it easy to navigate. The table of contents is always on the first page of the magazine. The table of contents, also known as TOC, can be designed with or without images, but it's important to distinct the table of contents element so that the readers can understand the page numbers, headline of the topics and a short description of what each topic is about. There is also the usage of the same house style throughout, showing the professionalism and continuity. The subheadings signify what the articles inside are about inside the magazine. They also give an overview of what to expect in each category shown. Finally, the editor's letter on the contents page is used as a welcoming to the readers of the magazine. The editor also creates a declarative mood to cover the main topics in the magazine and what it's based upon. It also covers the main issues and editor's opinion of in the editor's letter. The third and final part of the video is about the generic conventions of a double-page spread inside the magazine of Kerrang. The pull quote is a brief attention-catching quotation taken from the text, also known as the body copy, of an article and either used as a subheading or graphic feature which can be used for anchoring the audience to read the text. The drop capital, but the drop word in this case, is usually the use of the larger font or a certain section of the text which usually occupies more than one depth of a line in the text. The folio is the page number and the name of the brand or magazine, which is Kerrang in this magazine's case. The purpose of the folio is to signify to the readers the page they are on and the name of the magazine to help the readers keep track of what part of the magazine they are reading. The caption is used to signify what the image is, and the Kerrang makes the caption intentionally funny to anchor/hook the audience, so it's a type of anchorage in form of written text. The sidebar in this magazine both amplifies and highlights what the text below is about and could be seen as a brief summary of the full body copy and the overall article. In this magazine, the lead singers of each band sum up their personal highlights of the tour, which was the initial purpose of the sidebar is. The crosshead signifies what the body copy of the text is about. It also makes it stand out to the readers reading the article, which could also be seen as anchorage, making it more appealing to the readers reading. The body copy is the main article which provides the information it is trying to convey, which in this magazine's case is trying to give a review of Enchikari, Bring Me the Horizon, and Yumi at Six's experience on the Warped Tour in the US. The one-column grid is the discourse structure of the article and makes the article visually engaging to the readers. Finally, the art signifies the overall best bits of the tour, giving the insight to the readers, if they didn't go, to what actually happened on the tour. The images also give a visual aspect that could be used as anchorage as they anchor the reader to read the article further.